part 2, where it started off, where they said, you will not have a heartache. Like, that was their introduction. That was their title for this one. You will not be experiencing a heartache. And go back through part 1. Okay, watch that real fast. And then let's do part 2. So the universe is saying that you're both the star and the sun. You are magnetic, but you're manifesting as well. You are being watched. You have a visible stage. You are supposed to be being seen. You are supposed to have people paying attention to you. Okay, and let's see what else. They're saying, they're very clearly saying, although you feel nostalgia, this is not about going back to an ex. It's almost like they're reminding you of a simpler time, a simpler love, when things came easy and you didn't have so much stress or so many worries. I feel like that's what the message is trying to get across. Also, dancing in the kitchen, whether that's something you want or something you've had before. People who play music or sing, like actually singing for you. Just easy love. Yeah, that's what it is. It's easy love. Okay, so they are bringing in an Ace of Wands. This is emotional fulfillment. This is not communication. This is emotional fulfillment and passion for you. Okay, because of something you have mastered. I believe you've mastered yourself, or you've gone through traumas and you have taken care of those. You have also been standing very patient. Whatever is coming in for you is going to be very public. Very, very much. This is not just privacy, and it's coming in fast. Okay. Now this is interesting because again, they're saying this is not going to be a tower moment. Okay, they said not a tower moment. And they said earlier, not a heartache. I feel like they are taking care of your excuses and your fears before giving you the message. So what else do we need to know on this one, Spirit? Please and thank you. Now, you've been feeling really burdened about this. You've been feeling a lot of chaos with this. You've been very patient with it, though, but you're running out of patience. You have a great capacity to love. You have a great passion. You would be an incredible, in a relationship, you would be incredible. You'd be stable. You would be passionate. You'd be loving. You'd be caring. You'd be taking care of them. Okay. Oh, this is fun. You ready? Okay. I knew it. I knew they were going to pull another one out. Okay, hold on. Any choice you make will involve financial freedom. Okay? They are bringing you in options. They are literally bringing you in options. Okay, remember, again, main theme here, main energy. This is who you are. I know they have one more card. There it is. Okay. Hold on. Nope, they got another card coming out. Before I start talking. Okay, so any option you choose is going to put you into a better financial situation. And it will move you there quickly. Okay? So there seems to be some kind of fear, some kind of worry that your next relationship is going to be negative, people talking bad about you, something you're going to have to walk away from, and where you're not financially stable enough to help people. Okay? You have really asked the universe to turn these kind of things around. This has been a strong point in your relationship manifestations right now, that you do not want the bad parts coming back. Okay? And you've been willing to make a choice between a relationship. Yeah, here it is. You are more than willing to end a relationship that leaves you out in the cold so you can pursue financial blessings, financial stability. Okay? And they have said, yes, that is who you are. And that is perfectly fine. So what you have been locking in for your manifestations regarding relationships is being allowed. There's nothing wrong with saying, I will not repeat this. Okay? And making it, you feel like it was a little bit of a hasty, impulsive decision, but the universe said, no, that was what you're supposed to do. That's why this is in reverse. You are supposed to make that decision that you will not accept going backwards compared to where you are currently. Okay? And they're more than okay with that. So there's a hesitation here that you're like, well, what if that wasn't right? The universe is giving you an opportunity here to have everything you wanted and asked for and more. And they are saying the money is locked in. Okay? Now, whether or not you are male or female gender, these two things are coming in. Okay? Stability, emotional, passionate relationships, but being stable. But also, rainbows are significant. Having a family, being poured into abundantly, like so much, right? A good family relationship that you've been wanting. You've been craving this. Okay? Do another set. So the Emperor card came out by itself. I feel almost like that's who you have become in this time. Okay, so that's the word there. Thank you. So you have become an emperor. So this is your energy, but this is your ranking in a way. You have become an emperor. You mastered yourself. You mastered your life. You know who you are and what you bring, and you know what you want. Spirit is pouring into you because of that knowledge. Okay? And you will be getting this level you asked about. Are you ready for your options? And I say that like I didn't just pull 25 cards on this for you. 25 might be significant for you for some reason. Okay. Lover options here. This is how they had me pair them up. So I'm going to try to explain the significance of them. Which one you want will be based on what manifestations you had in your life so far. Okay? So you have been manifesting a certain lifestyle, certain gifts, certain dreams. You have been signing your name to a certain type of life. They said you made a promise to yourself. That's what it is. You made a promise to yourself that you will have this kind of a life. So okay. First set. King and Queen of Wands. As lovers, okay, I would see this as extremely passionate, extremely grounded, very self-confident. You both know what you bring. In a way, I feel like this is the most attractive couple. So together, you guys look really good together. This is also, people are drawn to you, so very charismatic as well, I'm getting. Okay? So this is one couple. If this is you, hold on. They're like, you have manifestation cards, pull them. Okay. So, King and Queen of Wands together. What you have been manifesting for this. The first one is, the universe intended me to live a life of riches. The universe show me how good it gets, how it gets better. I am the blueprint for success. Would be the type of things that you're saying for yourself because you're magnetic, you're charismatic, right? Wealth is not such a big deal, but stability is. Yeah, my life is supposed to be going well. Okay? So that's a King and Queen of Wands. The Empress and King of Pentacles. Okay, so we've got a provider, financial provider, and somebody who should be worshipped and adored. So you've got that dynamic of, here, let me work, go do whatever you want. Not gender, it could be flipped the other way. And then the Empress is sitting in that I attract, I don't chase energy. Is sitting in the, I know what I bring, I know what I'm capable of, everything's happening for my good. Okay? Give me some manifestations for this to confirm what I just said. Oh, those were the same ones as before. Give me cards for the Empress and King of Pentacles group. The person in my dreams is already dreaming of me. Today I am open to miracles. I get paid to exist. So there you go, like I said, paid to exist mentality. And it's a dynamic where the two of you work well together because one doesn't mind providing and the other doesn't mind being adored. Yeah, every day my luck and blessings multiply. That's that Empress energy for sure. Okay, next one. King of Cups and Queen of Swords. This combination is actually the female kind of in charge because she has that sword and she's a good communicator, but she also doesn't mind making business decisions. She doesn't mind speaking her truth, speaking out. With a King of Cups, confident in who he is, confident in what he brings, and has no issue with a type A personality being in charge. Okay? Now this, it could go either way, right? These are energies, not genders. So you could very well have this flipped to where this is the female and this is the male. And one is business in charge and the other is let me pour into you and love you from home. I know who I am and my value. You go have fun and do your corporate thing. Okay? Very much what this is giving. So, what type of manifestations would the Queen of Swords and the King of Cups give? The circles around me empower me. I'm always at the right place at the right time. Knowing who you are and being good at business. Today I am open to miracles and I get paid to exist. The person in my dreams is already dreaming about me. Okay. Final pairing that was brought out for the lovers tonight. Again, you're getting options. Okay. The Hierophant and the High Priestess. Both of you highly spiritual. Both of you moving forward in your spirituality. Both of you manifesting, speaking your truth, living your truth. Again, not gender, but very, very strong spiritual couple. Like, if there is a spiritual power couple, this is it. I'm always at the right time, at the right place. I'm always at the right place, at the right time. It is a privilege to be in my presence. Every room I enter shifts in my favor. This is the, I know the spiritual world. I know the spiritual laws. I know how to manifest. I know what to bring. I know how to use my gifts. Okay, so this couple is going to be serving together for sure in some capacity. But you both have been manifesting happiness. I live in a perpetual state of happiness, it says. Again, the circles around me empower me. You understand how important having good people around you is. The universe intended me to live a life of riches. Because if you're out here ministering, I know a lot of people are like, well, you shouldn't need money. No, it takes money. It takes money to minister. It really does. Okay. So there's your message. You have 4 options coming in because you have manifested that you will not repeat these cycles. So you're getting a replacement option for every bad option you've had. That's what this comes down to. You have had at least 4 relationships that did not work out the way you wanted it to work out. Okay? This is your justice, your karma, and your manifestation working together to give you the options of, hey, if you could go back in time with these 4 people that you coupled with, which one was your favorite? Which one did you want? Which one led you to the life that you wanted? Okay? That's why the nostalgia is there, is because the universe is asking you, yeah, but which of those was actually your favorite? Like, we know it didn't work out. We know they didn't end up being the best for you. But which one would you want back? If they were a perfect 10 out of 10, which one? So which one are you picking? Drop it in the comments below, because I'm so curious. You've got so many good options coming in. Okay? These all are amazing couple options for you. And the universe is excited for this. So start manifesting the person you want and the dreams you have along with it. Okay, it's now time to add in that lover for you. So let me know in the comments, which one are you picking?